What up, my hippies and hipsters, man? It's Visto, aka Visto Suave, aka the head hippie. And I'm up next with the hippie Stewie, man. Well, I'm really now, and I really was back then too. But I'm up next. I'm after that, and it's hippie like crew shit.
Pull up at that road gone. That a hot dude in a nigga ass. Just know we in the blue or blue jazz. I'm so foolish, a nigga swag. Black young nigga with a black bottle. I want that hood on that model. Master Roach, just stay around my way out. You know, man.
Alright, man, it's your boy Stewie, man. I'm here with the hippie life crew founder, the nigga himself, Visto, man. Appreciate you for bringing me here.
Hell yeah,
it's
man.
raining, so we couldn't go to the spot.
To my secret spot.
Yeah, but you know,
good.
but you got me here in your sanctuary. I appreciate
the hippie
you.
hut, man. This is hippie hut, 301.
301.
Yeah, man. Like we got hippie huts in Atlanta. We got hippie huts in LA. We got hippie huts everywhere, man.
That's what's up.
DC everywhere.
So, man, people really can't, you know, you can tell where motherfucker from, you know, by his shoes sometimes, or this way. Where are you from? You know, people don't. Are you from DC? Where you from? You from down south? Where you from?
I'm from Cloudelia. That's where I'm from.
That's what's up.
Yeah, Cloudelia, that's where I'm from.
That's what's up.
From the earth too. If you want to be specific, I was born and raised in Norfolk, Virginia, and then I moved to DC when I was 13. My family still stay out DC, Southeast. Shout out Southeast.
Shout out Southeast.
I moved from DC to PG. I lived all over PG. Law, Beltsville, Greenbelt, Montgomery County. I live everywhere for real. Baltimore. So yeah, I never really had no. That's why I say I'm from Cloudelia. I'm from somewhere else because I never really had no set
One
spots
spot.
going, man.
Right. So okay, so not just a singer and a rapper, man. You also dance. So when did you start this trio, man? When did you start rapping and singing, and especially dancing? When you start doing all that?
Dancing, that was first. Like people, if you know me before this DMV music and all that stuff, or just music period, you would know me. They'd be like, "You still dance?" They were like, "You still dance? Like you don't be dancing no more?" I used to dance like shit. That's what I used to do all the pep rallies at all the schools I went to, the talent shows. I used to choreograph. I choreographed routines.
So you beat your feet?
I never beat my feet.
I
never got the mechanics of it. Like I tried in the privacy of my own home, but it just don't look right to me. I feel like I don't have. It's not natural. Like
ain't supposed to look right. That's when
but yes, it is. Yes, it is. People think they be looking crazy. People think when people beat their feet, they be looking crazy, but they be looking tight as shit. But it's a certain way you move. You gotta know. Like you gotta be. I can't say that I was heavy. I went to the chef. I used to go to the tunnel when they had the tunnel.
Yeah.
Fucking. What else I got? Mainly the chef though. When they had, what was the joint out like up a mall, like Clinton? What was that?
Neon. Oh, Neon. The Neon.
I used to go to Neon.
Hell yeah.
Fucking all that shit. So I was in there, but I wasn't in it enough to where it was culture for me. Like it was every day for me. But I was all my friends listened to it 24/7, so that's all we listened to. I was in a band.
Right.
LXB. When I was in high school. That's when I first started singing.
Okay.
That's when I first tried to sing. Like, I was like 17.
You crazy. So what about rapping?
I've been around there all my life. My brother had a studio, and when I lived in Norfolk, my older brother, in my dad's crib, and since I was like 5, they had a studio. So he had it on the shit in the closet. They had the mic in the closet. My brother made beats. He was engineering and rapping to it at that time. So I used to just go upstairs, listen to him and all his friends.
That's what's up.
And watch them try to rap. My brother would never let me rap, but you know what I'm saying? His friends be like, "Man, let him get on the mic." I used to rap. Man, I was calling labels. I was calling Bad Boy, No Limit when I was in the 1st grade, nonstop. Like I used to call him. My father, my mother go to sleep. My father used to work a lot, so when he'd be gone, because he worked like 18-hour days, and then my mother worked a lot too, and she's sick, and she's still sick. But she healed for real. She ain't sick, but yeah. So I would have a lot of time to do whatever I want. So I would stay up all night, just keep calling Bad Boy, No Limit, back to back.
You ain't get through?
I got through the Bad Boy. And I'm gonna tell you how this shit went. It was like 1 in the morning, and the lady answered, and it was me and my friend Kevin. I remember this shit because we had like a little rap group. And he had spent the night at my crib for the weekend, so we was calling that joint. I told him, like, man, I be going through the yellow page. I be finding all of them. So I was like, man, watch. We just called, kept leaving messages on that thing. So she answered. She like, hello, I was like, yeah, this, I don't know, I call myself K9. That was my rap name.
K9.
K9 at the
Okay.
time, K9. And I forgot what my friend rap name was, but I was like, yeah, it's K9. And da, da, da. I was excited. I was like, we rappers. And he's like, well, I was like, how do we get it? You know, how we get it on the radio? She's like, well, do you got a demo? I was like, nah. She's like, you got a manager? I was like, no. She's like, well, you have done any shows? I'm like, no. She like, well, and then now at this point she know I'm a little kid,
Right.
so she just think it's cute,
Right.
probably. So she like, well, you know, you gotta have a demo and a manager. You know, you gotta have your things together before you can, you know, get on the radio.
That's
I said,
what's up.
well, can I rap for you? She was like, yeah, go ahead. So I just rapped, and then, you know, she was just like, well, I love it. Get you a demo.
That's what's up.
From now, like, damn, she answered. Like, I couldn't believe it. And then, No Limit, they never answered. But I met Master P in LA at the hotel I was staying at.
Okay.
Random as shit.
Okay.
Before Euphoria.
Okay.
That's
okay.
what made me come back, because I had met Bruno Mars and his people, and I met Master P in my hotel. And my cousins, they signed Overdose. Shout out to my cousin Creamy. They with RCA.
Okay.
They be on tour with ASAP all the time. Like them and ASAP on like that. So I was over there with them, fucking with their producers and, you know, stuff like that. But I wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? Musically, I wasn't ready. My voice, I didn't know what I was doing for real. So, you know, I was just in a situation where I was around tight ass people when I just wasn't ready.
Right.
But I met Master P, same situation. I was nervous as shit. And my girl at the time, my ex, she was like, man, if you don't get the fuck up them
Right,
steps
and
and
say
like,
something.
just say
Right.
something.
Fuck you.
So I went up the escalator behind him. It was him and his man. I was like, man, I rap, da, da, da. He was like, you got, you know, same situation. And I did, but he gave me his email. And then right after that, I went to this Grammy event and met Bruno Mars producers. And no, Red One. Did
Okay.
a bunch of fucking hits. Red One. I met him. Got his info because the dude, his manager, was trying to talk to my girl. So she was working it, you know what I'm saying? He was like, well, send the music. So I sent it and it sucked. It was the shit I did on my computer. I didn't know none of the stuff that I know now. You know what I'm saying? But from that trip, I left, came back home, and I did Before Euphoria. I met all the right people that I needed to make it sound right. I knew what it had to sound like.
Right.
And that's when I started really working hard when I came back from LA the first time.
Cause
People don't know shit like that. Yeah, that's what I'm like. If I were to go back out LA now, like,
some said, well, we need something to boost him. That's what that was.
yeah, that was like that.
Put his ass in
yeah.
the room with Master P, something like that. Yeah, that was good though. So you had to say your inspirations, man. Who would you say in your career?
Life.
Life?
My biggest inspiration.
Okay.
That's number one. My feelings. My feelings are inspiration because I can't write shit if I don't feel what I'm talking about.
Right.
So that's inspiration, just remembering what I feel or what I felt at the time. My like artist wise, like I love Marvin Gaye. That's my favorite singer. Sade. I like Bob Marley a lot.
Okay.
I like rap wise, Tupac, one of the top for me, just because of how much, you know, stuff he like saying in his songs. I love Tupac. There's a lot of fucking people. I like Robin Thicke's writing. Like I love Robin Thicke's writing. Babyface's writing.
Babyface.
A lot of old groups. I love the Isleys.
You're an amazing writer yourself, though.
I appreciate that, man. I pride myself. That's what I want to be. Like, I love being an artist on that, but I want to be really, really, I guess, like, known for, like, how the writing, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, damn, he wrote that too?
It's like Neo.
Yeah, I want that. Like, I want that. I would love to have that, some publishing, like, some heavy publishing. Just because, like, in all kinds of genres, like, not just R&B or rap. And that's the thing, like, I'm gonna travel more, you know, so I can work with different artists that have different sounds. It's not, you know, the same stuff I'm hearing.
I understand. Yeah, I understand that. So, when did you start this hippie life crew? You know, you are the founder. So when did this come about?
2012.
Okay. So
in the 2011, 2012, beginning of 2012.
So why?
Listen Vision Studios. That's what I thought of it.
Right there.
I was interning with Antonio the Cuban Cigar Smoker.
Okay.
On his radio show, and I was all bad smoking with, I forgot who I smoked with, but I just said it right there. I thought of it. I said, I'm gonna make up this crew. I'm a hippie life crew. It just popped in my head. I just said it. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna run with that, like, cause the world changing, like everything is changing. People starting to be awake. People starting to realize stuff. Like, I'm gonna push love. I'm gonna push da da da. And then, yeah, and I look now, and that's all I see.
That's true though. So
even if it's real or not real.
Right. So who's in the group? Can you give me the list of the group?
The list.
Who's in the group?
Myself, Queen Hipsters, Pinky Killa Corn.
Shout out to Pinky.
Got Bait God himself, man. It's Too Easy down in Atlanta. He's a yogi as well. He teaches yoga at Hot Atlanta in Atlanta. A bunch of classes. Follow him at yoga_made_easy EAZY. Follow all his classes if you're in Atlanta. He also teaches when he comes back home in DC too. So
okay, shout out.
Yeah, those are like the core members as far as the group. That's the group. You know what I'm saying? And then as far as like this, we have a lot of aspects of this Hippie Life crew. That's Hippie Life crew. We have like Steph, my man Steph.
Shout out
Prince
Steph.
Hippie. He go hard as hell. He holds shit down. He makes sure shit go smooth. He, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much do a lot.
Right.
My man Fawn Hippie Answer. Shout out to my man Answer. He be going hard. He DJ. If you need a prom, he doing the proms. He doing all kind of stuff. Weddings, all kind of stuff. He always DJing. So
that's what's up.
Promotion. We got Bria. Freaking. It's hard to think of everybody. But everybody know. Yeah. And it's not even like work. Like everybody just do their thing and we all bring it together.
Right.
And
Go
we all
get
support.
us, man.
What, you know what I'm saying? What we doing.
So, I got a Twitter question. So they had, this is a Twitter question. They say, where is that? Okay. Will Visto and Pinky will ever make a mixtape, a joint mixtape?
They asked that.
They asked that.
That's tight. We
Just
actually, there's no date on it. It's gonna be the summer, but
okay.
We pretty much got a tape done.
Okay, so
Pinky, so
what's the name?
There's no name yet. I have names, she has names, but we haven't defined the actual name for the project. But we got like a good 9 songs, 10 songs, just me and her.
Okay.
And like the whole project is based like on every hook is like me and her singing the hooks. So like every joint's like a harmony. Every joint me and her, then she rap, I rap, or I sing, she rap. So we got a couple people on there too from the area. Got my girl Emma from Atlanta.
Okay.
Well, she with Define. I got her. We got a track with her called Savior. So yeah, we got pretty much got a project. Then we're gonna do one with all of us, me, Pinky, and Easy. So it's gonna be a whole Hippie Life Group project. Right after that, and then Pinky got a project coming out, the Killa Corn 3.5.
Yeah, Killa Corn.
Killa Corn.
Yeah,
he got that. Easy, if y'all not familiar with his music, he got a project called Bait God. That's like to me is a classic Smokers album. Like listen to that for me.
Okay, I got
classic Smokers album. He's working on new stuff, doing a bunch of classes. Like I said, I got headed to Cloudera. September is the slated area to drop. Trying to drop my Namaste single very soon. Very soon.
Can we get that, please? I would.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
I would love to get that, please.
Yeah, but yeah, man, me and Pinky coming soon. The whole Hippie Life coming soon. Pinky got an album, Easy got an album, I got an album. All music. All music.
All beautiful music. So, I got one question. How you get Lena Chase in that Everything Gorgeous?
That's why Hipsters, man. That's my homegirl.
I'm in love with Lena Chase.
Yeah, I love her too. She's cool as shit.
Yeah, she's cool as shit. I love the video. Video was cool. Where you directed at?
Right up at Catwalk Studios. Right Outlaw. Shout out to Minister Mills. If y'all need photography, he did my Shinobi video too, so I'll let him. But I actually shot Everything Gorgeous with Ali Dope, State of Fresh. Shout out to her. But she did it with me up at Catwalk, so we did it on the white screen, and we used the back parking lot area. So we did it right there, all at Catwalk.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
And that's like my most viewed video. That joint got like 46,000.
No, more than that.
For real, damn.
I think it's like 64,000 or something like that.
That's tight as shit. Yeah. See, this gonna be my first video, I think, to get 100,000 views.
Yeah, it's gonna get more than that. That ain't nothing.
And then once it gets there, it's boom, and hopefully that shit go
Yeah, you should do that, man. I think it's gonna be there. I love the video. So let's talk more about this new album. You know, your new shit coming out. How many songs you got on there?
I'm trying to have like 14, but I'm gonna make a bunch of songs.
Okay.
And it's headed to Cloudera XXXY, like the female and male chromosome. So it'll be multiple projects within a project.
Okay.
That's the whole idea for it.
Okay.
And so I'm just breaking down like all this, I guess, the double standards with everything and all the double-sided stuff and the back talking stuff and the behind your back stuff. I just wanted everything to be laid out, so all of my truths. It's the truth of me right now and my past too. But mainly now, like it's all the stuff that I learned over these last 2 years I guess after I dropped the project.
Right.
From doing the shows, from meeting people, from situations not working out, from being promised stuff, from being, and like I said, everything is a learning experience, so I'm thankful for everything. Shout out to, every lesson I learned. Shout out to everybody that's ever been involved with my process. But that's what this album is what I learned about people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people, a lot of things that people want to know, like people wonder about situations, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you ever wondering about this or that, why he ain't doing this or that, is he still messing with them? All of that stuff.
Right.
And it's not to like go on nobody, nothing. It's just saying, it's just true, like how I feel.
Right. That's cool, man. So your Fillmore, the performance at the Fillmore, man, you headlining. Are we getting another
another Fillmore joint?
Yeah.
They want me to do the joint in June and July, but I will do another show soon, like another big show, but
I
don't know where.
In the summertime, man.
Yeah, I know, but it ain't gonna be. I got something planned. We gonna do. It's real soon. We gonna be doing an event somewhere in DC.
That's what's up.
An artist event. We're gonna make sure I do that. But as far as a big show, like I want to do shows like this. I'm focusing on really traveling, like doing, recording and working outside of here and just doing shows. Like I got shows in Jersey, Norfolk, Miami, Atlanta. Oh. So I'm just trying to meet people outside of it and meet new people, because the world is so big, man. Like the world is so freaking big and so many people everywhere. So I just want to meet new people. So
yeah, you got to network.
This summer I just want to focus on traveling and doing shows elsewhere.
And Visto,
man.
Yeah.
And when I do a show here, when I put together a show here, it won't be like, cause I don't know, like I just, when things become popularized, I don't have interest in it anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like as far as the approach with it. So I'm just trying to come up with new, approaches to how I present my music, how I do my shows here, like who's gonna be at my shows.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I want to do this. I do it for me first, but I want to do it with my fans. Like I have fans. Like I can say I got fans. I can every day I go out. I was at the Wingstop out here. I was freaking. Everyone I met, like I was at the Wingstop, 2-3 people.
Yes, but you talking about that? Didn't you have a guy travel from like what 2-3 states come see you? Ohio, yeah. So
shout out to Bone, he got a tattoo. He got a tattoo.
I seen that. Yeah, so
shout
you
out
got
to Bone,
fans,
man. Like people travel and people pay. Like when I had my head hippie tees, like I didn't think nobody would buy a shirt with my face on it, but they bought them. They sold out. So my thing is like, even with working with what I have, I can do a lot with what I have. So I'm just like, I'd rather focus on the people that genuinely love my music, like not the fair weather, support. Like I just want the genuine love.
Right.
If you really fuck with me, I fuck with you, and I want to focus on you.
Right. Yeah. Let me know.
So
what
shout
you
out to
like.
all the hippies and hipsters that leave comments on my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? The girls that say I'm gorgeous, all that stuff. And I love you too a lot. Y'all be looking so good. And shout out to all the people that actually listen to my music and say, man, I'm listening to that post stuff on their pages. Like, really let me know they love my music. So
right.
Shout out to y'all. Like, I'm doing it for y'all. Like, that's all I care about now. That's what my focus is. Finding the people that really care about me. When they say come to these states, I'm gonna go there.
So tell everybody why Visto why is Visto up next? I ain't gonna say why you should be up next, because to me, you like you said, you up next. You passed that, But to people that don't know Visto, yeah, man, please let them know.
Yeah, I just think that I'm up next because being up next is not my concern. Like, that ain't really, I'm just doing me, man. Like, I'm just doing me. And you should try to. Nah. What if it was? Like, that's all I'm doing. Like, I'm up next because I'm doing me, man. Like, Heavy Life Crew, we doing us. We get love where we live at, where we from. We show plenty love, and it's nothing that I like. Gotta say 1,000 times, like none of that. Like I love what I do with a passion. Like it's all I love to do. I didn't let government jobs go. I didn't let everything in life go to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like been laughed at 1,000,000 times, been promised things that ain't happening. I'm still here doing it. That's why I'm up next. and I'm still positive about what I'm doing. And that's the key thing, being positive even when things not going good.
Yes,
like when I don't know if you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, if you just don't know and you don't know what's gonna come out of the situation, but you know that you're gonna still make it. You know that you got it, you know what you're doing. That's where I'm up next, cause I got it. That's where I'm up next. Let out.
Bring a tear to my eye, Visto. I ain't lying. Boy, you know, but not seriously though, I really think you are up next. I wouldn't came support you at no shows, you know what I'm saying? You know, to people you just a regular artist, but to me, you next, you know what I'm saying?
That,
so
man.
yeah.
Really
like that
and
hippie life shit going.
They gonna get it soon, man.
You know what I'm saying?
They gonna get it real soon.
Yeah, so but thanks supporting me, coming checking me out, man. Thank you, man.
Brother,
yeah,
man.
Thank you, man. Boom.
Anytime.
Cut.